Welcome back. During this trip, we will be in search for Nevada State Historical Markers numbers 56 through 60. After traveling 154 miles south from marker number 55, we end up in the town of Mesquite, near the corner of West Mesquite Boulevard and North Yucca Street, and about 40 feet away from marker number 31. Here, we will find marker number 56, Virgin Valley. Virgin Valley. Famed Western explorer Jedediah Smith visited Virgin Valley in 1826. Captain John C. Fremont passed through here in 1844. The valley served as the right-of-way for the Old Spanish Trail, 1829-1848, and for the Mormon Road or southern route of travel to Southern California. Pioneers of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints settled the area of Bunkerville in 1877 and Mesquite in 1880. The Virgin River provided water for the development of the valley's agricultural resources. Nevada State Historical Marker number 56. Next, we will have to drive to Beatty and head north on US 95 for 7.5 miles. Here we will find our next marker, marker number 57, Old Boundary. Old Boundary, Nevada's southern boundary, 1861-1867. The 37th degree north latitude is marked at this point as the dividing line between the territories of Utah and New Mexico under the provisions of the Compromise of 1850, which originally organized the land ceded by Mexico in 1848. When the territory of Nevada was carved from western Utah in 1861, this line became the southern boundary of the new territory and continued to serve as such when the territory and state were enlarged by extensions to the east in 1862 and 1866, respectively. In 1867, the Nevada legislature approved the action of Congress to add that portion of the territory of Arizona which lay to the south of the line, west of the 114 degrees west longitude and the Colorado River, and to the east of the boundary of California. This action, taken on January 18, 1867, gave to the state of Nevada the permanent boundaries as they are today. Nevada State Historical Marker number 57. Now, we need to backtrack and head back over to US 93. 185 miles from marker number 57, we will find our next marker, marker number 58, Old Boundary. This might seem like a typo, but it's not. The State Historical Preservation Office intentionally doubled this marker. So now, let's take a look at marker number 58, Old Boundary. Old Boundary, Nevada's southern boundary, 1861-1867. The 37th degree north latitude marked at this point the dividing line between the territories of Utah and New Mexico under the provisions of the Compromise of 1850, which originally organized the land ceded by Mexico in 1848. When the territory of Nevada was carved from western Utah in 1861, this line became the southern boundary of the new territory and continued to serve as such when the territory and state were enlarged by extensions to the east in 1862 and 1866, respectively. In 1867, the Nevada legislature approved the action of Congress to add the portion of the territory of Arizona which lay to the south of this line, west of the 114 degree west longitude and the Colorado River, and to the east of the boundary of California. This action, taken on January 18, 1867, gave the state of Nevada the permanent boundaries as they are today. Nevada State Historical Marker number 58. Okay, let's continue on. Now, we will need to travel 293 miles north to the little town of Austin. Just past the Chevron station is a dirt road. A half-mile drive down that dirt road, we will arrive at our next marker, marker number 59, Stokes Castle. Stokes Castle. Anson Phillips Stokes, mine developer, railroad magnate, and member of a prominent Eastern family, built Stokes Castle as a summer home for his sons. After the castle, or the tower, as the Stokes family always referred to it, was completed in June 1897, the Stokes family used it for 2 months. Since then, with one possible exception, the structure has remained unoccupied. Stokes Castle is made of huge granite stones, raised with a hand winch, and held in position by rock wedging and clay mortar. The architectural model for the castle was a medieval tower Anson Stokes had seen and admired near Rome. This building originally had 3 floors, each with a fireplace, plate glass windows, balconies on the 2nd and 3rd floors, and a battlemented terrace on the roof. It had plumbing and sumptuous furnishings. Stokes Castle has served for decades as an iconic Nevada building, often photographed by enthusiasts of Western history. Nevada State Historical Marker, number 59. 151 miles west of Stokes Castle is Hawthorne. Located on the corner of US 95 and 10th Street is Veterans Park. Here we will find our next marker, marker number 60, Hawthorne. Hawthorne, present Mineral County seat, former Esmeralda County seat. The Hawthorne town site, selected in 1880 by H.M. Yerington, president of the new Carson and Colorado Railroad Company, was a division and distribution point for the railroad originally envisioned to extend to Bodie in Mono County, California. Mineral developments southeast in the Columbus Mining District redirected the route southerly to California. Originally to be called Millbrae, Yerington changed the name to Hawthorne after William A. Hawthorne, a Nevada pioneer lumberman. In 1878, Hawthorne located a mine on Mount Grant and started a ranch on Cat Creek. He worked for Yerington in 1880 as road superintendent on the company's Bodie Toll Road, later serving as Justice of the Peace at Hawthorne. On April 14, 1881, the first train arrived loaded with prospective buyers for the new town lots. In 1883, Hawthorne took the Esmeralda County seat from declining Aurora, but later lost it in 1907 to booming Goldfield. In 1911, Hawthorne again became a county seat when Mineral County was created. In 1926, a destructive munitions explosion in the east caused the Navy to select Hawthorne for a new ammunition depot. In 1928, Nevada-born and Hawthorne-raised Governor Balzar turned the first shovel of dirt and dedicated the new depot, which was officially commissioned in 1930. Nevada State Historical Marker, number 60.